May 22nd, Friday, 1885. My newest edition is proving to be rather aggravating. Maria was appropriately named, a religious name for a religious freak. I still find humans and their need for some source of divine guidance to be so off-putting, worst of all those of the Christian faiths. I almost miss the pagans and their ways. Don't even get me started on how weak-minded Maria is as well. Has absolutely no control of her nerves. She can hardly let out a decent sentence for me, let alone perform an instrument for a crowd. Her screams were even pitiful and quiet. Tonight, instead of my performance hall, I had Maria in front of me, in my study, and still in her uniform. She began reciting the Apostles' Creed, though it was subpar at best with the constant stuttering and fumbling over her words, and so I showed her what we do with religions in this household. When she didn't respond to my demands to stop, I lit up a match and grabbed hold of her cross, letting the dancing flame heat it up from the bottom. "Your prayers bore me," I informed. I ripped at the bottom of her blouse as I took the heated metal and dug it into her gut. She still tried her best to continue her prayers in a strained tone, ignoring the pain as best as she could. "With how much stammering you do over your prayers, God won't think you truly love him. Compose yourself now." But as she continues on, prattling her prayers and ignoring my reprimands, I retrieved a small blade from my desk and had it at the ready as I pulled apart her hands in the fold. "In the name of the Father," I sliced in the first cross. "The Son," she was tugging away, but I pulled it back in to engrave the second cross. "And the Holy Ghost." She was uncontrollably squirming, but I had a tough enough grip on her now to get a third clean cross into her wrist. "Now, say this next part with me." But she wasn't responding as requested. "Men." "Come now, Maria. God won't think you are faithful." She said as quickly as she could to match me. We continued in unison. "Men." "Amen."
Amen.
She screamed one more time. I pulled her forward by her arm to give her a good push as I responded. Fucking men." She was sniveling and crying on the floor, clutching her arm.
Lord have mercy,
I said to mock the whelp. Christ have mercy. But she cried in response.
Christ have mercy.
I marched up to her and pressed my foot on her bleeding wrist that had caressed itself over the chest, applying pressure as I reminded, "There is no God in this home, only me." She was sniveling and blubbering about, but there was still such a look of quiet defiance in her eyes. She was pathetic, but determined to be in pain. Humans have strange attachment issues to things that are not there.